guys, what's up? So I want to do a quick video. It's really cute because I'm going to get Dawson, and he calls me because I'm not there yet. Yeah, as usual. No, actually I had till 3 and I'm almost there. I got like 7 minutes. But yeah, so he calls me, and before he could even ask me his question, I already answered it. And he's like, okay. He just hangs on the phone. I'm like, and then I call him back and I'm like, I know you so well. And he's like, yeah, alright. So he's cute. I love him. He's my kid. Why is this guy? Okay then. So yeah, so I want to talk about inner dialogue, inner critic, our stories that we tell ourselves, and alchemy, and how we can change it, okay, for the benefit of our lives. So this is what I'm gonna do. The way you talk to yourself is the way pretty much how you're gonna let other people treat you, okay? Because what you are within inside is what you manifest. So if you're telling yourself that you're no good, you can't do, like, okay, so like say like you have there's a position at work, right, and you've been there forever, you know how to do it, like you'd be the best person for the position, right? And you're like, you don't, like, people at work could be like, oh, you're gonna apply to it, and you're like, no, and they're like, why? And you're like, cause, like, you know, and you might make up all these excuses, but in reality it's because you don't think you're good enough for the job, you know, and you're scared you won't get it, so you won't go for it anyways, something like that. So that prevents you, and that's a block from your highest good, what's best for you, and success, you know what I mean? So it's like you're already telling yourself you can't do it, you're not gonna be good at it, like, you know what I mean? It's like, but everybody, the fuck? It's like everybody else is like, but you've been here forever, you know what you're doing, like, why wouldn't you? And you're like, no, I just don't think, like, you know, Susan is better at it than I am, and she's applied, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you won't go for what it is you want, or you know you're good at, because you tell you you're not good at it, and it's like, no, but you are. So it's the stories that we tell ourselves that we manifest, right? Like, say, like, there's somebody you like, and you hear that they like you too, but, you know, you're like, no, it's not true, like, they wouldn't like me, like, Cindy is prettier than me, and he talks to her, and he probably likes her, and you just, you know, that's not true, you know? But it's like, instead of, you know, you being like, oh, does he really? like you're just like, no, it couldn't be true, you know? So like you could lose your chance with Bobby, and you really like Bobby, but Bobby, you think he's too good for you, or you're not worth it, you're not worth that kind of relationship, you know, maybe you're used to bad boys, yeah, you know, and he's somebody that would treat you good, and you're just like, yeah, no, like, because in deep down inside you don't think you're worth somebody treating you good, right? I'm gonna go a different way, I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna do something different, right? So that's how you do that. That's like little changes, you do little nooks and crannies. That's what I used to say for my cleaning business. In my ads, I'd be like, I'll get every nook and cranny of your house, blah. Okay, yeah, so anyways, but yeah, like, you do little things, like, I'm going a different route to my mom's house, like, it's change, you know, it's like little tweaks, so like, anyways, yeah, so it's like stuff like that. I don't remember what I said. Bobby, Cindy, fucking Susan, Cornelius, Thumbelina. Oh my god, does everybody know what Thumbelina? I love Thumbelina. I should get a tattoo of Thumbelina and Cornelius, because that's what I would do. Anyways, she was like a different kind of Tinkerbell. I have a Tinkerbell tattoo. She's my badass Tinkerbell. She has a sleeve. She has an earring in her fucking wing. She's smoking a blunt, and there's something else. There's 4 things. I don't remember. She's in my drug days, so she represents my partying drug days. So she's smoking a blunt. I fucking hate weed now, but I don't give a fuck. My friends are like, oh my god, Bethany used to always smoke blunt, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm good. Thank you. Love you. Okay, they got so mad at me. But anyways, besides the point, inner dialogue, like the stories that we tell in our head is like how we go about things. Like if you tell yourself you're not good at something, or you subconsciously think that you're not worthy of something better than what you already have, you're not going to get it. You're not going to let yourself receive it. And if you're not in receiving mode, then your blessings can't come to you. And if you're blocking yourself from what you want, it's like when you get it, you're just going to push it away, because it's like either something you're uncomfortable about, you've never had it before, or you don't think you're worth it subconsciously. So alright, you know, so you just push it away, self-sabotage it, like say no to it, whatever, say Susie's better than you, or Cindy. So pretty much it's like you got to change the inner dialogue. You got to start telling yourself nicer things about yourself, and the way you treat yourself, again, is how other people are going to treat you. So if you look at the way people treat you, look within yourself and be like, okay, what do I tell myself? How do I speak to myself? What do I think about myself that is making other people treat me this way, react to me this way, talk to me this way, act like this with me, you know? So it's like you change your inner dialogue. Fucking hate this stop sign. Fuck you, stop sign. I've lived here since I was 12, and there's a fucking stop sign right here, and it was never here before. But now they have fucking, look at this. I don't even think I can do it. Now they have fucking, like, a whole fucking town, a new community, like, everywhere. And it was all woods. That pisses me the fuck off. So anyways, yeah. So, inner dialogue. So, like, okay, so say, like, you know, you think you're gonna get cheated on, you know, or no, you did get cheated on. That's my story that I usually say. You can say like, okay, well, I'm not good enough. Like, that girl was better than me. She was prettier. That guy is stronger than me. He has something I don't got. Maybe his is bigger than mine, and he's better at sex. Like, you know, whatever. But it's like, instead of, I'm gonna park here so nobody sees me. Instead of saying that to yourself, you can change the story and not be, I mean, you're gonna still be upset probably, or maybe not, depending, but fucking sun. Or you could be grateful in a way that you know before it was too late, you know? Or you know that you're better than that, and you tell yourself you're better than that, so you're grateful that, you know, you can now go and find somebody that will treat you better. So there's more that I could say on this, but I'm at my fucking mother's, and I'm gonna go in and see my kid, because I haven't seen him in so long, and I miss him so much. And it's not like I don't have custody of my fucking kid. I mean, not even a little bit. Not even like that. I have full custody. And I have since he was born. And yeah, it's just because he goes to a different school and he's far away, so I don't get to see him as much. So yeah. So anyways, I don't know, I feel weird right now, like in a good way. See, it's another thing. Like, if you feel weird, all I'm saying is tell yourself differently, and you'll get differently. You'll receive your blessings if you believe you're good enough to have your blessings. If you block yourself from that good job, you know, that better job, the job that, you know, you deserve because you're deserving of it and you know what you're doing, like, you know, you got to tell yourself better. Your inner critic is like one of the most important things. And I was thinking about it the other day, and I thought about this before. Healing isn't done the right way, I think, by certain methods. Like, think about it. I think I need to post something about this. Think about it. Like, therapy, I feel like it makes it worse. I think that was the video I made yesterday that I didn't finish, with the Clinton Kane song. But, like, say, like, you go into therapy, unless you have a good therapist, and, like, they know how to talk, and they know how to be a therapist, instead of just, you know, whatever. was Jason. Instead of like whatever, like you would talk about actually having to heal, like having to go through your abandonment issues, like going through everything, you know, in order to figure out a way to cope with it, or at least cope differently, more healthy, you know, stuff like that. But if you just have a therapist that you go in there and like you just complain about like this person and that person and this is going on at work and da-da-da, it's like the more you repeat the same shit and you say the same shit and you talk about yourself the same way, nothing is going to change. And actually what you're saying is just going to get worse, and it's going to bleed into other parts of your life. What was I saying to my friend yesterday? And I was like, oh, I should say that on a video. I totally fucking forgot what it was. But yeah, like wearing like fucking high heels. It's like the last day I'm gonna wear high heels probably. And I always wear high heels no matter what. It's sad. And this is when I would usually do it with. So I'm like, yeah, I get to wear high heels. But anyways, yeah, like literally like what you tell yourself is like what you have inside of you. It's how you feel. And again, like it always reflects in your reality. So if you can see how your reality like is, there's always something that you can be like, okay, well, what am I thinking about myself, or what am I thinking in general, where that's coming from, so I can change that belief, or I can change that thinking pattern, or I can change that way of thinking, whatever. And that can have to do with your inner dialogue, your inner critic, you know, all of that stuff. So it's like, I don't know, therapy just, it's different. Like I have a different way, a different method that I've learned on how to heal without having to bring up that stuff. But I also know how to recognize things. So if somebody's pissing me off, I can look inside of myself and be like, well, what's my belief of why they're pissing me off? Like, why are they? Like, there's a reason. There's always a fucking reason. I don't know. I just wanted to do this real quick. I don't even know how it came out. I don't even know if I like it, but fuck it. I'm going to post it anyways. I have this, on my YouTube channel, the Be Your Own Kind of Authenticity. Like, I've had that for like 3 years. And before I started doing tarot, I was doing mostly all trauma stuff. And I wasn't even as good as I was then, like I am now. So it's like, you know, but I have this on, that channel. So, you know, I would do the manifesting a loved one, but I can't play a song. And it's not like it has to be a song, but I don't know. Weird things are going on lately. Like this fucking cheat. Whatever. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Mwah. Bye.